Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Idols of Ash, which is a horror game where you're being chased by a giant man-eating centipede, and to escape it, you must climb down an ancient megastructure. Looks like we were camping out here. A long journey, a sleepless night. All that matters now is finding it, and seeing her. The world already makes me think, because the way it's kind of desaturated, like I instantly just had these flashbacks like Shadows of Colossus, because like the way the kind of valleys and the color scheme. Throw grapple claw, climb up and pull in rope. Interesting. Throw grapple claw, climb up, pull in. So is there fall damage? Let's find out. There might be, but maybe it has to be higher. Because there is a health bar. I just need to get to the bottom of this place. Like, you know, I'm gonna test it. Jump all the way down. Wow, speedrun strats. Did a lot less damage than I thought, but that's like kind of boring. Okay, let's do this properly. Let me hook that. There we go. I think I can drop right here. That shouldn't do any damage. Yep. There is a blue. Wait, no. Let me find somewhere it's like a little more nicer to descend. Right there. We're hooked. Am I seeing ghost structures? Ah. Breathe in ashes. You breathe in the ancient ashes. The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and morning dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village, stirring awake. You remember, it was the day you left for this place. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. These ashes will remember you. I'm assuming that's like a checkpoint. So we can go down there. I mean, let's look over here. There does seem to be, like, a path in the building. Little, cubby. You hook that one. And you can drop down right here. And then... No, let me hook this one over here. Alright, we're good. Almost slowed down a little bit, but we're good. We're cool. Remember, don't check out ledges until you've got yourself secured. That's Safety 101. That way if you trip, or overextend yourself, you don't die. Thank you kindly. Okay, I did hook. I was a little worried there for a sec. Can I reach over there? Maybe a little higher. Oh, come on. Maybe here. I think it's too short. Even if I, like, lifted up the throw, it would just miss it. If I can... I don't like this angle. I don't think I have enough swing to get to that one. I might be able to do something crazy. What is... That is scary. I got some vitality back. Well, it's got like eyes and stuff. I'm gonna run. Oh, this is... No, 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 no. Wait, I hooked something. I actually hooked something. Dear God, I hooked something. Now what? I can get myself a little bear positioning. Okay. It's crawling after me. These are all really bad positions. Hook, 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 hook. Oh my God. Here it comes. No, 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 no. I need to swing to that one. That's better than nothing. Lower myself. Okay. Swing. No! Now that's death. I managed to fit for the one gap. Let's try a slightly different route this time. There's like a lot of alternate routes. Like, it's not linear. Which is nice, because it feels like you're naturally exploring and navigating down in something that, like, was built. It's already here, isn't it? No, we're good. I feel like this way is a little more dangerous, if anything. Because I gotta make this hit you. Okay. Then land on this. Cool. Hook onto that just in case I fall. I think I see a checkpoint down there. Do that, I don't want to trip. That path over there is a little more narrow. But this one I cannot really reach there too well. Unless I can hook this. Careful. We hooked. Oh, I slammed on the side. Apparently that does damage. Okay. That's where the centipede ambushed me before over there. We gotta go in these tree roots. Careful, I don't slide off. Runs into playing like a surf map. Hook doesn't really work too well in these. Like, I think it will eventually hook, but it does bounce a little. Okay, we were starting to slide off. That was bad. Okay. Yeah, this is the path I want to go. Nice, nice. Let me dangle that a little bit. Not fully feeling this. And there's a giant centipede coming after me. We need to start making decisions. Oh man. There's nowhere for me to really swing to. Maybe I can catch this if I'm crazy enough. I did catch it. I took a little bit of damage. Just need to get over there. Hook that down. Okay, there's a bit of safe zone right here. Ouch. I must breathe in the ashes. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see Praxos, his kind and sun-weathered smile is gone, replaced with a solemn line. Is there nothing we can do to change your mind? He places a hand on your shoulder, and you shrug it off. Guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Well, you know, I'm actually curious what happens if it does catch you if it's instant death. And since I have that little checkpoint, let's take a good look at you, buddy. Oh, you're a little scary looking. It's like it's got human hands and a face. Yes, it does. Alright, maybe let's try a different angle of approach. Let's try to work from the outside instead. Could be taking more risks, but could be more reward too. No, that's crazy. That's bad. Hook! Please, for the love of God, Hook! Oh my god. My actual in-game heart's beating. Because I knew, like, what a risk I just took right there was. But I saved so much time and I got a big lead on the Centipede. Alright, cool. It's a good spot. I think there was some health. Yeah, there's some health in here. As soon as I can get past these rocks. It seems like the health is where look kind of like corpses, but they're like wrapped up, or they're over by someone, or the centipede. Checkpoint. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her is frail and twisted now. The coil rod had already done its terrible job and left you with the pieces. You smell sickness hanging in the air. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. The ashes will remember you. Maybe that's a little too ambitious. Here he comes. Might have to kind of retrace our steps. You're pretty far right there. There he comes. You can take shortcuts. Cheating bastard. You and your stupid bug anatomy. Alright, this was a terrible choice of an area to go. One more. Come on! Oh my god, I lived. It did hook on to something. I did, like, hit the wall, but... Manly, you take too many risks. Damn right I do. This area's not too bad. It's a lot like solid wall. Why is it not hooking on anything? Kinda need you to get me up here. Okay, we've hit some pretty flat ground. I like that. I see light. Wow, light. I just want to see if there's any help for checkpoints. The Centipede's gonna be on me soon. I'm not sure if I can make that jump. Please! This way. If I miss this, it's over. I caught it. I caught it. Thank God. Down, down, down we go. It's right on me. There's no time to breathe. We've got to move. I'm pretty sure that thing is picking up pace. Almost didn't hook it. Okay. Just lower. Just lower. It's like right on us. We need to like move. It's gonna hurt. Please. Please. We need to keep moving. No, that's it. I'm not gonna survive this drop, I think. Or I will. But it'll hurt a little bit. I think I had some health. Now where? Okay. Please. I forgot the hook. I felt pressured because that thing was right on me. It stopped for a second. I haven't found a checkpoint in a while, and I feel like I missed them, and I'm like way ahead of myself now. Let's take a look at our other options. It's a little better right here. That thing is unrelenting. If I can get on this side a little better. Okay. Nothing really good this way. Nothing really good that way. Don't have a choice. I'm gonna try to swing for this. It's a little crazy. No! Oh, God. Where's the checkpoints? It's like I missed once, I missed them all. I like that better. Let's go to the green. Make sure we don't do anything silly. There is health over there, but I have my debates if I'm going to reach it. We did hook it. Okay. No! No, not like this! Come on. So I do see my green urn target there. That was the next one that we missed. Catch. Cool, this is gonna hurt. Ow. And that thing is already on me like bacon. No, 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 that's not where we want to be. I may not have too much of a choice. Never mind. It's risky. Oh, my legs. Okay, that should not kill us. It will hurt, but better than nothing. Urn. Breathe in the ashes. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It's strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. You remember this moment. She waited for months for you to return. Every step you had ever taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape isn't unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. Okay, so we're back in this general area where we ran before we got the urn. Time to blitz. Cool, cool, cool. Getting a hook. A little higher. Nice. Calm, 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 calm. Nasty. Equally nasty. There we go. Something on the outside is... No, 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 no. Cool. Just take the hit. Alright. Don't really see where I'm supposed to go. Oh no. I see it. Got it. Because we got full health. Now we can start progressing down. I don't look around like that. Cool. I'm just gonna go for it. This thing's right on me. Yeah, I don't think there's any more urns. I think it's just... It's like, good luck. I think I see some platforms over there. Hopefully. Hook something? That'll work. There's health. I think I will try to get the health. It gives me, leeway if I mess up. If you take certain riskier falls. Is this a... No, that's a dead end. Do not do that. Do not do that. This is not a dead end, though. Okay, we hooked something. I was worried for a second there. Okay. It's coming. I'm gonna do something crazy. Hook, please! Oh my god, you did. You beautiful thing. You beautiful beast. I see somewhere I can maybe, like, grapple down. It's not the prettiest. Now where? Maybe I can grapple down right... That's crazy. Crazy enough to work. Broke my legs a little. I think... Man, I don't know. You're supposed to go over there, but that's where the centipede is. I'm honestly thinking of taking my chances of this drop right here and hoping I live. No way. Okay. That's tolerable. We made it. No, we didn't. Just go. Ah! My legs are broken. You getting impressive. The last idol of Ash. You breathe in the ancient ashes. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough, and your eyes water. This is what's been giving me the health whenever I see these. They warn you this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. That there was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. And all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. Idols of Ash. We ourselves became one of these statues in a way, or really preserved ash. Thank you for playing, and thank you, the player. Nightmare mode unlocked. So, that's it for Idols of Ash. A pretty cool, so I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound kind of silly. I'm gonna say reverse climbing game. Because obviously you're not climbing, you're descending. But I'm only saying that because there's been a few games, some of them are horror, some are not, where you've done the, climbed. They kind of play a little similar to this, but you're always going up usually. The pressure's coming from below you. This one, the pressure's coming from up top, and since I do believe this game probably has maybe seen some other games and stuff like that, and done their own take on it, I'm going to call it Reverse Climber, because the goal is to go down. So right off the bat, I do like the aesthetic. I mentioned right when I was beginning to play, reminded me of maybe not actually Shadow of the Colossus, maybe actually more of Ico. But there was a washed out, little bit of sad, dreary feeling to the world. And the few brief glimpses we get to see of it as we're moving through it, there is some thought, I feel like, done to the layout, to the overall aesthetic. There is a bit of, it doesn't just feel random. This feels like some kind of really mysterious looking ruins. And you really want to actually explore it, but you can't because there's a giant centipede, manipede monster coming after you. And in the course of that, the game does definitely go after your sense of fear of heights. There are some very risky things you have to do. If you slip up, you might be dead, you might not. It's not completely punishing. But the centipede, that's a pretty cool monster. It's moving correctly. It's making a little creepy noise. It starts making some verbalizations as it gets a little closer. Then it actually, if it gets close enough, it'll do a bit of a sprint to get you. I don't, like a little... So the pressure's on. It's just constantly coming at you. And you hear that little... and the little breathing coming down. And alright, you're running out of time to think of where to go. You got to make a decision. You got to make a leap of faith. It's better than dying to this bug. So I think mechanically, the game kind of all comes together. It works pretty well. With gameplay being a vehicle for fear. Story-wise, there's some interpretation up to there. This is obviously some form of ancient civilization or grave, somewhere you're connected to. And there's a person you miss. They don't specify exactly who this person is, as far as in detail anyway. but you see them in the end. And the whole aspect of Idols of Ash, I feel like there's a, this is almost like visiting a grave. So we did everything to either see their spirit, or if you're a little more cynical, a interpretation of their spirit created by this place. So a little bit of a sad, kind of bitter, sweet ending, but it definitely fit the vibe. I feel like the overall aesthetic of the game. But yeah, anyway. So thank you all for watching Play Idols of Ash. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.